So one of the curveballs sometimes that happens when you're building a home in Southwest Florida, especially on the water, is the amount of rain that happens during the summertime. So we have tropical rains that happen almost every afternoon. When we're building a home, there's, it's graded out, there's dirt on the outside of the property. And with these heavy rains, a lot of times we'll have washout that'll happen, and it'll run down the back of the property and take some of the dirt into the canal system. So on this project, what we had to do, because of the amount of massive rains and some of the water that was blown from the property into the canal system, is we had to put up, they call it a turbidity curtain. And this turbidity curtain is almost like a net that goes into the waterfront here, and it helps some of the dirt from flowing out further. And at the end of the construction project, we had to go and we actually had to dig out some of that dirt, take it back out, the stuff that was washed from the rains in the afternoons, into the canal system. It doesn't really hurt anything, it's just dirt going into the canal area, but we also don't want any type of disturbance for wildlife or animals. So that's one of the curveballs that could happen when you're building in Southwest Florida. There's not much that we could do as a builder to prevent that. We try to set up some nets to catch what we can, but some of these storms are pretty vicious. So sometimes you'll run into some curveballs when you're building that we have to go through some extra permits and some extra work to get done in order to get our certificate of occupancy, which means that the city of Cape Coral says, okay, you're done. Everything's put back into its original condition, and here's the keys to the new homeowner. Welcome to Southwest Florida. My name is Fred Price with Lauren Homes. Subscribe to this channel. If you're looking to build a house, I'd love to hear from you.